Reddit just announcing a big new funding round and valuation bump this morning. Julia Boorstin just spoke with the CEO earlier, joins us now with more. Julia.
John, Reddit has raised $300 million at a $3 billion valuation. That's up from a $1.8 billion valuation in 2017. Now, this increase in valuation reflects a valuable user base on the social discussion platform. 330 monthly active users, half of whom are between 18 and 24 years old. That's according to the company, which says it doubled its ad revenue last year to a reported $100 million. We spoke exclusively with CEO Steve Huffman.
We are reinventing the ads business, both on the technology side and our ability to sell it, and to create a friendly home for users and brands alike. So we've made steady progress on all of these fronts over the last year, and I think we feel pretty proud of where we are, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of attention from both brands and investors.
After drawing criticism since its founding in 2005 for abuse, harassment, and piracy on the platform, Huffman now says that they can assure advertisers they won't be connected with abuse or misbehavior. This after investing in better technology and tools for users to limit abuse. Huffman says with the cash from this investment, the company will be better equipped to compete with the giants.
When we're talking about competing with ad dollars, of course we're talking about Facebook and Google, who take up the vast majority of ad spend. But when we think about our competitors, I half jokingly but truthfully, we're competing with anybody or we're competing with anywhere people spend their free time.
The new investor in this Series D round is Chinese tech giant Tencent, putting in $150 million. Now, it's worth noting that Reddit is banned in China, but Tencent has invested in the likes of Fortnite and other games that drive conversation on the platform.
They are investors in lots of video game companies, for sure, and video games are one of many categories that are really popular on Reddit. But the fact of the matter is, Reddit, we are the only company at our scale that's still a private company. And so we've had a lot of investor attention the last year. And so we found ourselves in a good position to kind of get something done right now.
Huffman says Reddit's biggest opportunity for growth is overseas, but they're first focused on making the platform more welcoming and accessible for both new users and new advertisers. Back over to you.
Julia, this $3 billion valuation, that's 30 times ad revenue. And Reddit is not a new company. It's not like it's been on some, unending upward hockey stick growth trajectory. What do you think it says about the investing climate right now that they got that kind of valuation on ad revenue?
Well, look, I think it says a lot about the fact that valuations are very high right now. If you go look at the growth in the company's valuation since just 2017, but I also think it speaks to demand from advertisers to alternatives to Facebook and Google, and the fact that Reddit has really made it a priority to clean up the platform. If they can really monetize their 330 monthly active users, the fact that those users are primarily so young that they're not reachable through the likes of television, I mean, could be a very valuable platform if they can ensure and really guarantee to advertisers that the platform is safe. And that's where I think the real opportunity is going forward. I mean, and if you look at that revenue number, the company told me that that their revenue last year was up 5x over 3 years. So growing quickly, but still relatively small compared to the giants.